And here is Jorge Polanco.
For Seattle, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Up the middle, Betts. Whips it to first. Out. One out in the top of the first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First pitch misses. Rodriguez in his fourth year, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back. In the air to left down the line. Bowers on his way over. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One and two here. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Hoskins. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's two out. And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires over to first. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Back here with my pal Singy. And getting to start, Ryan Wu. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Throws to first, one up, one down. Shohei Ohtani, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Man at first. Here's Mookie now. And there's a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Late with the swing there. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Popped up left side. Suarez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. Now here's Jake Bowers. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Quintana back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Just missed. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
1-2.
And down on strikes. 1 away. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Canzone now at the plate. This to center field. Chourio on his way in. Got it. Nice grab. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. In the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Rhys Hoskins. And the first offering is not close. Out in front and foul to the left side. That catches the outside corner. That is strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So up next, Sal Frelick. And a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Grips one to right. Robles puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And that drops in for a strike. That one just misses the outside corner. 1-2 the count. Outside with a breaking ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now here is Isaac Collins, and that gets down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's Kike Hernandez.
No.
And that's downstairs and outside. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Contreras, the runner at third. Collins on at first with 2 down. Runner on the move. Line drive, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Jackson Chourio. A little out front there as he swings through it. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Wu checks over to first, and he's back. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Runner takes off, cut on and miss, struck him out, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one way inside. Swings and misses. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one in the air center field. Chourio settles under it, hauls it in for the out. And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ground ball up the middle. Collins. Now the throw to first on the run. And he'll be safe at first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Robles runs. Foul ball still 0-2. Back foot slider struck him out. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Two on, 2 outs. Slap the other way, foul. Just misses. And it's 1 and 2.
1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ripped to the right center. And now maybe extra bases. 1 runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double. And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the Brewers DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. And boom goes the dynamite. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the shortstop, Mookie Betts. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And a strike in there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Got him. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. He's 0 for 1. In the air, right field. Robles towards the line. Makes the grab. 2 down. And here is Hoskins. His first at bat was a strikeout. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Eugenio Suarez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Chases that one out of the zone. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So digging in, Dominic Canzone. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Canzone over at first with 1 away. Comes up empty.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The shortstop takes a ball. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Nabs it, and there's 1 away. Next to hit, William Contreras. Singled and scored his first time. Contreras in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner caught at second. Isaac Collins up now for the Brewers.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the right fielder, Victor Robles. Quintana back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Going to count 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Betts whips it to first. 1 away here in the 5th. Back to the top of the lineup, Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in the dirt.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground out to short. Zips it to first.
He's out.
And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The center field.
Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. And we're back. And the batter now, Enrique Hernandez.
Hernandez.
First pitch just misses.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a swing and a miss.
1-2.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Naylor makes the grab, and there's one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. Nasty pitch right there. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
To the right side, Polanco. In plenty of time to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at American Family Field. Top 6. And now the big time power threat, Cal Raleigh. New pitcher on now, Aaron Ashby. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ashby.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Josh Naylor.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul out of play. Swing and a miss. Just missed that by a mile. And the count is 0-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Contreras down to first with it. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6 at the plate. Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 64, Casey Leganina.
Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Turns and fires to Betts. That one lifted to left. Canzone makes his way towards it, and there's 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jake Bauers. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
1-2.
Swings and misses. That's out number 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And that drops in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swings and misses. 2-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Freeland, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
No strike.
And that clips the inside corner.
2-1.
Hoskins off of first with 2 away. That one to first. They take the force out. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. New pitcher on here, Tobias Myers.
Number 36, Tobias Myers.
And that is out of play. Myers goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2016. Hoskins steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That's to third. Hernandez zips it across, and a couple of quick outs. And now it's going to be J.P. Crawford.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 59, Roy Taylor.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Collins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Kike Hernandez up now for the Brewers.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. Myers back to work.
1-0.
Late swing, fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Long gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2.
Now pitching for
Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Jared Koenig.
Jared Koenig.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. One strike.
Strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Foul ball. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the eighth. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And ball one.
One ball. Two strikes.
Not close with that one. And the count's even at two. That one ripped. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. And it's 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out to center. He's under it. Makes the grab, one down. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that one is inside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. 3-1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 3-3. Here's Mookie now. 0 for 3 in this one. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Marcell Ozuna.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missing there. Now 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rhys Hoskins digs in now.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here in Milwaukee, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Josh Naylor. Swung on, belted. That one back. See you later. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 4-3. Eugenio. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Grant Anderson. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And that one hammered way back there. That's not coming back. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 5-3. So digging in, Dominic Canzone. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins. Out. Now one gone in the ninth. And now Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. 2 down, bases empty. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Line drive. Nice grab. Back here at American Family Field. And now the right fielder, Sal Freeland.
Now pitching for Seattle, number 54, Carlos Margot.
Bunting for a hit. He pops it up.
He made it safe.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Lifted in the air, out to left. And it's caught for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Collins.
The second baseman, Isaac Collins.
Bunting, and he pops it up to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, 2 away. So last chance for the Brewers. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chorio. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a fly out, and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Slider clips the zone. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Vargas is just 1 strike away. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And there it is.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that.